there were some guys working on a building site and they were watching me reverse in, and I could see them saying, he's never going to get in there. I popped it in straight away, and then I got out of the truck and they're like, oh, it's a woman driver. I applied and I didn't have any experience. They explained the job. There's going to be a lot of boxes, a lot of handling, jumping in and out of the truck. And they said, do you think that you could do that? And I said, yes, absolutely. After 6 months, that became 12 months, 18 months. That goes with that. Beautiful. Okay, that goes with that. So I've just found a couple that belong over here. All right, we're getting somewhere. Because you get quite a lot of boxes that are 15, 20 kilos, you really need to bend your knees when you're picking things up and pack things accordingly. You sort of go at your own pace. But yeah, you do get hot and sweaty, definitely. I'm about to take my jacket off because I'm starting to get warm now. What's that one? 6. Woohoo! Lucky last, we're out of here. On a normal day, we'd have 49 deliveries, up to 8 pickups. So we would see somewhere around the vicinity of 55 customers in a day. We would have anywhere up to 250 cartons on the truck, depending how much bulk there is. We're on our way to our first delivery. With Australia Post, they have what's called transport pathways, and with that, they will get you your truck license. So that would be the medium rigid license, which is what you need to drive this vehicle. For me, myself, I'd like to drive the bigger trucks. So the next license on from the medium rigid is the heavy rigid, the HR. All right, I'll be back. One thing I always try to do is call people by their names. So when I walk in and I say their names, they love it. And then they'll say, oh, where have you been? Hi, it's Nicole from StarTrack, just in the back with a delivery for you. I like being on the move. I think that's the number one thing that I like, but I love the interactions with people. But sometimes when the weather's really bad, if it's pouring with rain and you've got 100 kilos on a trolley trying to push against the wind, that's hard. So if you're not really wanting to do physical work, then this is probably not the job for you. We might just nick down here. This intersection's a bit tricky. Oh, crikey. So I'm going to have to do a U-ey because my delivery is in there. So this delivery here is 21 boxes, and some of them are quite heavy. So this is the thing with Siri. She sometimes tells fibs, so we're almost here. But because it's a heavy box, I don't want to be carting it too far. So as you can see, some of the spots are quite tight. One of the best things is that you're on your own time. You just have your break when you're ready to have your break. There's no one telling you you must take a break now. Just having that freedom, not having to sit behind a desk all day. Being able to move around, seeing different people. A lot of people, when I go to deliver to them, they always ask me, you must really enjoy your job, do you? And I say, yeah. And I say, why? And they say, because you always look so happy. I think what I didn't really expect was the friendships that I'd make here, just walking up and down the dock each day. So when we get back to the depot, we unload all our returns and our pickups, then we back onto the dock, go over the vehicle, just make sure that it's nice and clean, ready for the next day, collect our bags and go home. Job done. The opportunities are endless in Australia Post. This is a job where you're constantly on the go. A job where you're not stuck, you're out and about. It's always a different view, and that's what I love about it.